What's going on, everybody? Today's episode of the podcast is brought to you by G Fuel Energy. Right now, if you use G Fuel code DannyD, you'll save 10 to 30% off at gfuel.com, and using that code directly supports my content as well as keeps this podcast coming. The G Fuel content creator community is full of tons of cool and interesting people. Today's guests are two fellow G Fuel connoisseurs. One of them is a returning guest, and the other is a G Fuel content creator that I had never met before. I really enjoyed our conversation. I hope you guys do too. Please welcome ElectricShock and TheBilleh. Boom, we are recording.
All right, awesome.
Hello.
Hello. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Doing well, man. Yo, thank you for having me on this. This is
Yeah,
pretty
me as
awesome.
well, Danny. Again, I appreciate it. This is the third time, I'm pretty sure now.
Yeah. And then, I had talked to Shock, and I said I wanted to do another episode, but I wanted to try and get another G Fuel content creator on, because this community is full of a ton of cool people, so.
Oh, yeah. Made a lot of friends.
Yeah, Shock said to check out your stuff, so I did. And
Yeah, if anybody, it's Billy. I was
Yo.
like, you know what, my man Billy, he's been around.
Thank you, man.
Almost, I think he started making videos before me, I'm pretty sure. Like he had videos on the Peach Mango release.
Oh,
and
man, yeah.
I don't think I got it when it came out right away. So I actually argue that Billy had some videos up before me back in the day, I'm pretty sure.
okay.
I started my G Fuel content in 2013. So I'm a boomer as far as G Fuel goes. But
I'm a baby.
yeah,
I when I got out of the military this last year and decided to start streaming, I was trying all the energy drinks, and once I really got into G Fuel, I was like, dude, there's so many flavors, and just went down a rabbit hole, and I love it, man. It's good stuff.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. It's good stuff. Yo, Chuck, thanks for recommending me anyway, buddy. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. I got you, man.
But yeah, geez, what was the first flavor you guys ever tried from G Fuel?
Phaseberry.
Phaseberry,
Pink
wow.
lemonade.
Pink
That
lemonade.
was
Pink lemonade on eBay. Oh yeah.
oh
On
yeah,
eBay.
damn, eBay. Nice.
Pink lemonade packets from eBay. Yep.
Yeah, I was a blue ice for the first time.
Blue Eyes.
That was
The
But
first.
like back in the day, like there was only 3 flavors. There was fruit
Yeah.
punch, lemon lime, and blue ice. That's all there was.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What happened to Lemon Lime? What did that
I
go?
think it got vaulted, didn't it? Yeah.
Vaulted.
Yeah.
I mean,
Been
yeah,
a while
I don't
though, right?
know. It's been a while, definitely.
Yeah.
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 They vaulted a lot of flavors, man, but I hear rumors about peach mango coming back, and I
Oh
am
yeah, baby.
beyond excited about that,
Ooh.
dude.
Oh, that needs to be
Yeah,
in a
oof.
can ASAP.
Absolutely,
Oh,
man.
Man, yo.
Yeah,
I
Shock
will.
really
Yeah.
likes the mango flavors, right?
Oh yeah, I love
Yeah.
the mango flavors. Yep.
Mhm. Scorpion Sting.
Oh.
The Mortal Kombat flavor.
Yeah.
So the mango in that, I keep saying, dude, if that didn't have any spicy aspect to it, it would be number one. Nothing's beating it because the
Mhm.
mango in that tub is unbelievably good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, that's why I'm kind of sad about the phase contest where they scrapped the mango winner,
Right.
Moab Mango. So, so I don't know. We definitely need a mango flavor, just mango,
Yep.
or peach mango, but mango forward.
Absolutely,
Definitely.
I agree, 100%.
So I don't have peach iced tea. That's one of the few that I don't have. I
Yeah.
heard that it changed, and it's not really like that much of
Yeah.
a tea flavor anymore, which is sad.
Yeah, so we have last Halloween they did this, which is Lyrics 9 Lives. It's a Halloween reskin.
Mhm.
And basically it's the first new formula of peach iced tea. And it basically tastes, unfortunately, like peach rings. There's not much tea taste to it anymore. And I'm very sad about that because I loved peach iced tea for the strong tea taste that it had.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I definitely think they need to rework the new peach iced tea formula, in my opinion. But
All right, so hear me out. We need
Yeah.
more tea flavors, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah,
dude, I will say Nemesis tea I liked more than peach iced tea because it had more of a sweet tea flavor to it.
Yeah.
And that's what I enjoyed so much. So, like, G Fuel, if you're watching this, raspberry tea. please.
I was gonna say raspberry tea would be
Raspberry tea,
great.
yeah.
Yeah.
It would be unbelievable. So
Yeah,
pumped
that would
about
be
that
cool.
if it comes out. Oof.
What do you think about green tea?
I like green tea. Green tea and G Fuel would be interesting.
Yeah, like a mango green tea or something.
I could see that.
Mhm.
That could be pretty good. I don't know if
Yeah.
raspberry and green tea would work, but I think
It could.
green tea in
I
general.
mean, like a lot of the things we think that won't work in G Fuel, they make work. So
like chili dogs.
Yeah. Oh man.
I've never not anticipated a review in my life, but when I receive that, I might chug it for the meme, but like, I won't drink it ever again.
I'm trying it with milk for the because I got one of the sample things like you, Shock, and I'm gonna definitely try it with milk when I get the tub.
Oh my god. Yeah, my tub actually just shipped, I think, or the box.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Right on.
I think it just
Oh man,
did.
it's awesome.
Pretty sure. Oh, I actually just got the Resident Evil collector's box in.
Yeah, mine just shipped.
So just got
Nice,
that
man.
in. So we got the whole collection now of Resident Evil, which is good.
Yes, it's awesome.
Which
Have you seen? Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, by the way, it's my new favorite flavor. I really like Maiden's Blood.
Really?
Yeah, I love it.
It's very good. Very good. It's
definitely.
very high flavor. So have you guys seen tubs of Nemesis tea going for like over $100 on eBay recently?
No, but I've seen Shock's shaker going for $170.
That too,
Oh
man.
my
That
God.
was insane. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, there's one on eBay right now for $187 bidding.
Oh,
It's got
man.
29 bids, 7
God.
watchers, and it still has 5 days of bidding left. Holy balls.
That's unbelievable.
Oh
Yo,
my
Shock, don't you have like 20 of your own shaker? You trying to get a new PC, dude? Like,
Yeah, no, there you
just
go.
like $100 a pop, man. Like,
I had like 50 shock shakers when they first came out.
oh my god.
And
crazy.
I eventually I only have like through 2 of my own shakers because I gave family members, friends, one of my highest tiers on my YouTube channel, you got a signed shock shaker. So I eventually kind of ran out from them, and I thought, when I bought 50 shock shakers, or when G Fuel sent me like 30, and I bought like 20 or something, but I thought, oh, I'll never run out of this. Like, but dude, it's literally like the most expensive shaker. Not only is it the most expensive, people are buying it. What the heck?
Yep. It's insane, man.
Who's buying these things?
Well,
$200?
in actuality, it's one of the best looking shakers. Like, honestly, till this day, it's one of the coolest looking shakers. So
I agree.
I can see why people want it.
It's unique, definitely unique.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, by the way, dude, thank you for the clickbait can you sent me. I'm really excited to try that.
Yeah, no problem.
After this,
no problem.
Awesome.
I had a few left from people that sent me them, so I sent those out. I would send you the flavor bomb, but I literally only got 2, and they are bussin'. So
you're fine with that one. I just ordered a 12-pack yesterday, so
I gotcha.
I'll be good on that. I just got to get my hands on Pink Drip.
Yeah, that's the only one. I got like 8 clickbait cans from somebody, but only 2 clickbait or 2 Pink Drip or whatever. But it's so hard to coordinate with people, like to ship out cans and find cans, because at the end of the day, you're taking up somebody's day to like go find cans, ship cans. It's just really difficult. I wish G Fuel could work something out with the content creators to send out cans early, but I don't know if it'll happen, sadly.
Yeah, I wonder if it's gonna be mainly a Sheets thing where they get all these new flavors first, Like, I wonder if it'll change once they kind of roll things out nationwide, because over here in New Mexico, it's pretty hard to find cans, but I went to Colorado Springs like 5 hours away, and like, all the 7-Elevens and stuff like that had cans. So that was the first time I bought a can in a store, so.
Yeah, I have a Wawa near me.
Nice.
It was pretty crazy. Walk in there. It was like, because you're not expecting to see G Fuel there. Like, you're not, but then you look behind the thing and it's like there's sour blue chug rug, there's Faceberry. So I like bought like 5 cans. I was like, oh, dude, that's awesome, man. And then like
I
another
know,
day
right?
later, they had PewDiePie. It's crazy how big they got, man.
I know. Yeah, on the East Coast, well, obviously there's sheets on the East Coast, but I'm
Mhm.
in like Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts. So G Fuel cans are at Shell, like the Shell gas station. And then I've heard that they're in sheets, and then obviously where do you live, Billy, again?
I live in Florida. I actually have a Shell gas station down the block from me. I haven't
Yep.
checked.
Yeah, so the main place you said Wawa, right?
Yeah, Wawa.
Okay. And then what gas station are they in near you, Danny?
So when I went to Colorado Springs, I found them at a 7-Eleven.
Okay, so 7-Eleven.
And they had a
Yeah,
ton.
it seems like G Fuel is picking certain brands per coast or like per time zone area, which is really interesting. Like they're only in Shell here. They're not G Fuel's in 7-Eleven, but they're not in 7-Eleven on the East Coast yet for some reason.
Hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
only in Shell. And there's like 4 cans in every gas station. It's PewDiePie, Fazeberry, Chug Rug, and like Bahama Mama. That's like the 4.
The
I-
7-Eleven I went to had like 8 cans. They had
Oh,
peach
really?
rings, Wampa
Ooh.
fruit, Fazeberry, PewDiePie. They had Blue Ice. They had a lot of them.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's
Jeez.
insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't. Oh, Rite Aid has them too. Rite Aid is partnered with G Fuel now.
Rite Aid is still around.
Really?
Yeah, they haven't announced it, but they're in Rite Aids. Yeah,
That's crazy. That's absolutely nuts.
I know, right? Yeah.
So is
Yeah.
there what would you guys say is the best can you've tried out of all of them?
Hype sauce. I would say hype sauce. I like that one a lot.
I've yet to try that one. I want to try it though, badly.
I would say number 3, the new Free Guy can. Number 2,
Okay.
Hype Sauce. Number 1, Pink Drip. It's got to be pink.
Oh man.
It's so hear me out. It's one of the most unique cans. It has a candy, starchy, like pink, like almost strawberry lemonade. It's really good.
Mhm.
Really, really good.
Damn.
Definitely, yeah, super good.
I get my hands on some of those, man.
Yeah.
I know.
The only flavor that I'll catch my wife like grabbing off my shelf every once in a while is Pink Drip. She loves that one. So yeah.
It's so good.
I gotta say, my favorite out of the ones I've tried, whew, might be a little weird to hear, but Bahama Mama, I actually love the coconut in that one. Like the coconut taste in that, like I'm actually really fond of it. I don't know. A lot of people don't really mess with it, but I think it's good.
I don't mind it. I think they could definitely tone down the coconut a bit, just a little bit. A lot of people get turned off by it.
Exactly.
It's very
See,
overwhelming.
With me, I love pina coladas, man.
Mhm.
I love them. The taste of it, I love the coconut. So that's what it comes down to, man. Like taste buds.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your least favorite can?
Oh man, my least favorite can. That's a good question.
Mine's peach rings. I think it just tastes like straight peach juice to me, man. I don't get any candy taste.
I don't know. I really love the peach rings.
I'm not a big fan of peach rings in general. I just think it wasn't enough candy taste for me.
Yeah.
Or like some scoops have more of a candy taste than like others, you know? I don't know, maybe it's just me.
Yep.
I would
I'm gonna go out and say blue ice for me.
Blue ice. Hold on.
Yeah, I like Chug Rug more than blue ice, bro.
Wow.
I'm telling you. Chug Rug, I don't know. There's something about it. But I feel all right. So before we switch topics, I just want to say that blue ice tasted different from the first time I tasted it to when they changed the formula. So I don't know, man. Don't take my opinion on it. I feel like it tasted better before.
I feel like I tend to like the lighter cans, like Blue Ice and Fazeberry. I'm not really a fan of like Bahama Mama or Sour Cherry or Chug Rug because they're so like bam, bam. And some people like that. That's totally fine.
Yeah.
But that's why I like Pink Drip because it's so like smooth and just simple.
Really mellow.
Yeah, exactly. So I would say my least favorite. Oh man, I gotta say it's probably like Sour Cherry or any can Do you guys feel the same about this? Sour cherry, raging gummy fish, red licorice, PewDiePie, they all have a little bit of that medicine-y cherry hit that I'm
Yes.
not a fan of.
I
I've
know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I've never really like minded it unless it was really strong. I will say
Mhm.
PewDiePie. I love PewDiePie, but I find myself like halfway through the can, kind of getting like tired of it. It's very strong.
Mhm.
Mhm. It is.
I really do like the sour cherry cans. I think those are kind of underrated.
Same. I
Yeah.
like sour cherry cans. I don't like sour cherry powder,
Mhm.
Do they?
which is why I'm so hesitant about getting cherry limeade.
Oh, dude.
Because I don't know if I'm gonna like it.
yeah.
Cherry limeade's so good, man. I love
Oh,
it.
I
All right, I'm
love
gonna
it.
have to pick it up then. I'm gonna have to pick it up. Is it anything
Yeah.
like sour cherry?
No. No. Cherry
Okay.
limeade is the one G Fuel cherry flavor that is it's more like lime forward and a little bit of cherry, and it's bitter. It's
Okay.
the only cherry flavor that I can drink.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna have to pick it up then, man. After this stream, I'm
Yeah.
picking it up if they're still in stock.
Shuck, is it just me or does it kind of taste like clickbait?
Um,
I think it kind of tastes like
I
clickbait.
don't know. I haven't like tried it back to back, but like, yeah, that smell is kind of similar to clickbait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, now that I think of it, I mean, clickbait is cherry pomegranate, cherry limeade,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
cherry. with
I think it's like the same cherry in both of them.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, I agree.
Okay.
But dude, it's kind of hard to decide now, man. There's so many good flavors out there now, man. It's crazy.
No.
There
It's
really
like-
is. Yeah.
The only way to properly decide, like everybody's always like, Chuck, what's your top 5? What's your top 5?
Mhm.
Literally, I need to have every flavor lined up like once a week and try them all to give you
Yeah.
a proper top 5 because there's so many flavors, my brain just cannot handle it. Like, it's difficult.
I agree, man. Like they're releasing so rapidly too. Like there's a new flavor every month, maybe 2 new flavors every month. And like it's like my favorites, my top 10 is changing rapidly. Like you just don't know, man.
And
Yeah.
then they keep dropping these cans out of nowhere.
Mhm.
Yeah.
the
Yep.
cans too. Yeah, I was wondering about the cans. I was like, so we have like 25 cans now or something.
Really?
Like, are
Is it
they
that many?
making some Yeah, are they making some cans that are just never going to be in gas stations because there's just so many? Like,
I don't know, because I mean, to me, I feel like once they really roll out nationwide, I think
Yeah.
the place that most people are going to grab them from is going to be Walmart.
yeah.
So if
Yeah,
they,
absolutely.
Yeah. That's true because doesn't Monster Energy have like 20 flavors in every freaking gas station or something? Something nuts like that.
they've got
Something like
Monster
that,
that
yeah.
has juice in it. They got Monster that has coffee in it. They got Monster that has protein, which is gross, by the way. It's got protein in it. Yeah, muscle, like, yeah, it's like Monster Milk or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've got so much stuff. Cause like I would say before I really got into G Fuel, I liked the like the ultra cans, like the 0 calorie, zero
same, man.
carb stuff.
Yep.
But the thing was always they don't have as much caffeine. I think they have like 120 milligrams of caffeine or something like that. And so now whenever I have like a canned energy drink, I'm like, man, this is weak, you know, unless it's G Fuel or.
Oh my god.
I will say that I think that, I mean, I'm probably gonna get some hate for this. I think the worst energy drink out there is Bang, man. I don't know why people like that stuff. I can't get into any of the flavors.
I kind of agree with that. I've tried Bang. I've tried to get into it. I think they have a cotton candy flavor something. It was awful.
Yeah.
I was more of a Red Bull guy actually before G Fuel. Like I was a Red Bull fiend, man.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is about that stuff.
I think the first energy drinks I ever had were like I used to drink a lot of zero sugar Red Bulls when I was like a senior in high school.
Mhm. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I like I don't know. I need to I guess I should try some other things like just for fun reasons. Like
Yeah.
I feel like I'm cheating on someone if I try
Yeah.
anything else. Like I don't know,
feel
man. But I would like to just see like, oh, what is like how do they stack up, you know? I
No.
hear a lot of people don't like Bang. Some people are like it's just way too cheap tasting. It's like,
It's a bandwagon thing, in my opinion.
Mhm.
It's just the name, and
No.
it's definitely. I think Bang is way more marketed towards like the fitness community. You know, like I
Mhm.
always see them in like
Mhm.
gym vending machines and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which brings the topic up. I think G Fuel could actually benefit from doing like a pre-workout. I
Yeah.
totally think they could.
hmm
And if
Absolutely,
they, because I see so many people arguing on Twitter about like gamers not going outside and stuff, and the people are like, what are you talking about? And they're like posting videos of them working out and stuff. I'm like, they could totally start like a gamer workout movement, you know?
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like I've seen people Brittany Palmer, doesn't she? Like she's sponsored by G Fuel. I think she
Yeah.
even had like back in the day she had that blue ice and pink lemonade box.
Oh
Like
yeah,
and
I remember
apparently
that.
she works out a lot. Like she's a fitness model, right? So like I don't know, maybe there could be something to that, man.
Yeah. I mean, I go to the gym right now 3 times a week, and then I do jujitsu twice a week. And a lot of times before I, leave, I'll just like finish off the shaker of G Fuel I have, because I mean, I'm not a big fan of like these pre-workouts where you feel itchy and all this stuff like that. Like it's just never been a fan of
Yeah.
that. And so I mean, sometimes I would just drink a cup of coffee or something. Like the caffeine is what I'm looking for when I go to the gym, just to kind of like
Yep.
pick me up a little bit, So I
I
think
get
they
that,
could
man.
definitely pull it off,
For sure, man.
because I mean you're starting to see a lot of fitness brands like Ghost or like Redcon One. They're doing like gamer
Rogue.
energy drinks now. Rogue, yeah.
Yep.
They're doing all this stuff, yeah. So I could totally see G Fuel kind of go in the opposite direction of them, and starting to market towards fitness as well.
I saw something interesting from this other gaming supplement company, Glitch. Apparently, they have supplements that are caffeine, like a pill. You just swallow a pill, and like they have supplements like G Fuel you mix with powder, and then there's like, and they're like marketing this like towards gamers. It's literally like a caffeine pill that apparently even like gets rid of the blue light strain on your eyes or something. It's interesting, man.
Gives you superpowers.
Yeah, right. It's very interesting.
Makes your KD go up.
Know, man. Like, I don't know. People all the time argue, like, dude, like, I've seen all those things. Like, G Fuel doesn't have like enough of this to crack you out on this. It's like, for me personally, G Fuel is more than just the things that's in it. Like, I don't drink soda. I don't drink juice. I literally don't drink anything other than G Fuel and water. So the one time a day that I get to drink something cool with flavor is G Fuel. And
Yeah.
to me, it's more honestly about their amazing flavors that sparks my interest, rather than some people are like, well, I'm not going to get full brain function because it doesn't have 1,000 milligrams. But it's like, I understand what they're saying, but I also like I kind of drink it for the flavor.
Me too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Same.
if it wasn't for G Fuel, I would probably just straight up be drinking black coffee. Like I mean, I'm looking for something that has a lot of caffeine and it tastes good.
Nope.
Sure,
Sure, man.
So
and I'm not going to gain 1 million pounds because of the sugar content.
Yeah,
it's like
that too.
Yeah.
I once I really cut back on sugar, I don't know, like 3 or 4 years ago, I just felt so much better, man. I don't crash during the day all the time, and it's. I think
so
sugar free is the way to go.
One of the like main reasons why I got so into G Fuel was because back in the day, before I started drinking G Fuel consistently, I used to drink a lot of soda. I used to drink because I wanted that flavor that you get from all these other drinks, Red Bull, Monster, whatever it was. I wanted that flavor. I was almost 300 pounds. And then within switching to water and G Fuel, so I'm intaking actual fluid like hydration. antioxidants, amino acids, all that stuff, vitamins. I'm down to 240 now, man. Like honestly, after throwing away all that sugar stuff, like G Fuel honestly helped me become a healthier person, bro.
That's awesome, dude. Good for you.
Thanks, man. I mean, that's why I stand by the product, man. Like it's good stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, that's why whenever people get a little offended about G Fuel, or they're like, G Fuel, that's not good for you or something. It's like, I literally have like G Fuel and water. G Fuel. This jug is filled all the way with. This is a gallon of water right here. Okay.
Yeah, man.
I thought you were gonna say G Fuel.
and I have my little thing of my shaker, and that's what I drink during the day. And people have the audacity to tell me that I'm like doing bad or something. It's like, dude, I don't like. I literally, do you realize some people, like soda every single day, or like their parents buy them packs of Mountain Dew, and that's fine.
Oh man!
But G Fuel hydration is bad. What?
So many people come into my stream and they're like, so my mom won't let me get G Fuel. So I've just been sitting here drinking Mountain Dew and Red Bull. I was like,
oh my, I know. It's
Mountain Dew and Red Bull, but you can't have G Fuel?
I know. It's ridiculous.
It's insane.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. I drink diet sodas every once in a while. I try to drink more water. Of course, obviously, because dude, if I go to jujitsu and I'm not hydrated, like I get a headache because you sweat a lot, you know.
Yep.
So, but what I was gonna say is, I've always kind of liked Mountain Dew, but dude, there is so much sugar in Mountain Dew, isn't it? The sugariest soda. Like I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god. What's that new watermelon flavor or whatever?
Oh, Major Melon. I saw it, man. I saw it.
I got a bottle of that I was going to compare it for a video. I didn't end up doing it, but I was going to compare it to like Dumb Element or something. It had 80 grams of sugar in a 16-ounce bottle. What? Since when did they up that to 80?
Each flavor has got its own amount, and that's like 2 or 3. I think it's like 2 days of your recommended sugar in one little bottle.
Like
that's insane.
That should be illegal.
I mean, other countries, that's what they do.
Yeah.
It's not
true, man.
It's not even like it's just cane sugar. If it was just like organic cane sugar, but it's high fructose corn syrup, which is modified, and it's extremely bad for you, and it's like banned in the UK or something, or other countries. Like we are terrible.
Yeah. Our standards are just. I mean, I've seen so many videos where people compare like McDonald's here to like other countries, and everything tastes different because they don't have the corn syrup in it. Like ketchup tastes way different, you know.
Yep. Or the preservatives that we're allowed to use over here and stuff like that, and
and I mean, I wonder if that'll ever get any better, or if. I mean, I don't know. I think a lot of it has to do with population. It's really hard to really change up the food industry in a country that has, almost, I mean, in the next like 10, 20 years, we're probably going to have 500,000 people here, or 500 million, I mean. So it's just, it's not something that's going to change just like that. Like it's going to be very slow, and I don't know, man. And corn is the easiest thing to grow. They use it in everything now. Like corn syrup, man. It's in everything.
Yeah, man.
Ridiculous. Definitely.
Nuts.
I know.
Yeah. But,
I don't know if you guys. I don't mean to like. I'm not like one of those controversial weirdos, but or anything. Like I am literally the most evil. Like not evil. Equal. I'm the most equal person ever. Like okay, so I don't know if you know, but I've been vegan for like 6 years now.
Damn, that's great, man.
For like 6 years, because in the beginning of high school, my face, I'm 21 and I still get some acne, but when I started high school, it was bad. Like it was pizza face, man. Like it was full on pizza face. So first off, I'm allergic to milk, so I had to stop that. And then I took out meat and my acne almost went all the way. So it was something to do with the fats, or I don't know exactly, but I took it out. that helped me a lot. So I was just like, okay, fine. You know what? I already got this out. I already this. I might as well just become vegan, like whatever. So I've been that for 6 years, and first off, I want to say I love meat, but it hurts myself. Like
Bacon.
Yeah.
I want to say that. Like people are like, oh, they always hate me because if they find out that I'm vegan, it's like I like meat, but I just can't have it for my body doesn't like it. Like,
Yeah. There's
yeah,
nothing wrong with that, man. Yeah.
but
Dude,
yeah.
something a lot of people don't know about me. I was a vegetarian for 3 years.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
I was, and the second I got off of it, my brother made me a steak and I got sick because
Oh,
like my body
really?
was not used to meat. Yeah. So like you
Wow,
basically
really?
your body has to relearn how to like
Yeah.
digest steak if you don't have, or any kind of meat if you haven't had it for a long time. It was
Wow.
interesting.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's why a lot of people are like shocked. Well, why can't you just have like cheat one day and have like a glass of milk? Dude, if I had a glass of milk after 6 years of not drinking it,
Hmm.
oh
Oh man.
Lord,
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
I stopped drinking milk just because I noticed when I didn't have it, my face wasn't as oily.
Yeah.
Um,
Mhm.
and so I just don't drink like regular milk. You know, I drink like almond milk or cashew milk or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. My favorite is oat. I love oat milk. Oh, yeah.
See,
Oh,
the biggest thing with me is I try not to drink calories, you know, because I feel like it's just unnecessary calories. You know, it adds up. And
yeah.
oat milk has like 4 times the calories as like almond milk or something. And I've never had
Yeah.
oat milk, but I looked at it and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna get it. But
The only reason I like oat milk, I don't like almond milk and stuff because if you want it to taste good, they add sugar to it. But oat
Mhm.
milk is the only milk that is naturally sweetened by like the oats have a natural sugar in them.
okay,
So it has a natural sweetness because any type of added sugar also gives me acne. I'm very sensitive to acne. So I have to limit my sugar, I have to limit so any natural sugar I don't usually get acne from. So that's why I have oat milk because it naturally has sugar and not added
Yeah.
sugar.
well, I will
Makes
say
sense.
I'll say that you look like you didn't handle the acne badly. I know a lot of people they like pick
No.
at it and stuff, and then they have scars for the
No.
rest of their lives. So
Yeah.
I
True.
wouldn't even be able to tell that you were somebody who had like pizza
No.
face. Um,
Oh
but
yeah,
dude,
yeah. I do have scars and stuff up here, like, and I still pick. That's a big issue
mm,
too. But I'm starting to get better. It's especially when you're working on the computer, like it's
Yep.
easy to just like, you
Hmm.
know,
yeah,
I have a bad habit of picking my beard hairs, dude. Like I'm always picking at it, dude. I don't know. It's so weird.
I feel like you can tell when somebody had really bad acne because their cheeks are always really scarred. Like that's
yeah,
Mhm.
a spot
True.
that scars really easy. So I mean
yeah,
I don't really see that with you. But I mean,
yeah,
one of my cousins had bad acne like that, and dude, I always felt bad because he always looked like he was in pain, man. It just looked so
hmm
painful. All that
Well,
acne.
it's hard because like if you wake up one day, especially in high school, my whole day in high school, if I was having a bad face day, my whole day was like bad. The whole day was bad, you
I feel
know?
that, man.
Like your whole day was bad and people didn't understand it. And also, I feel like you are your worst critic, obviously. Like
Yeah,
Yep.
if I have one little bump, my whole fan base doesn't really notice, but I notice.
yeah.
Like,
I mean, I'm looking right now. I'm like, oh man, I got one right now. Like I've
Yep.
getting
Yep.
all self
Me too, dude.
conscious.
Me too. You can't see it because the hair's there, but it's there, dude. It's there.
oh, I didn't see, I didn't even notice that, Danny, at all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
neither did I.
we notice it,
Oh
I
man.
guess.
Yeah, I mean,
Mhm.
I noticed when I started working out again, I like my face broke out a little bit. I think it's just because like your hormones change when you start working out again. So,
Yep.
Oh yeah, and the
True.
oils, if you don't shower right after a workout, I think
mhm.
the oils can cause it, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, I always make sure to wash my face. So, and I've always had a really oily face. So,
Same.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know what it's about.
yeah,
But yeah, it's really weird. If I ever use a different kind of soap on my face, then like, I would end up getting a pimple or something somewhere. Like if I
Yeah.
switch up the
Hmm.
soap, then it's like no matter what it is, I'm washing my face with different soap. So I break out sometimes, man. It's weird.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've always got I call them like gamer ears, where like when you wear the headset all the time, your
Yeah.
ears get oily and wet
Yep.
because of like the
Mhm.
heat and the condensation inside the cups.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
after a 24-hour
yeah,
stream, it's bad.
Oh yeah, I'm
we
sure,
need
man.
ventilated ear cups or something
Yeah.
like
We need
Yeah.
fans in our ears, dude.
yeah,
A
fans.
fan.
Liquid
Oh.
cooled headset. Let's do it.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I don't know why that hasn't been addressed more. I don't see anyone ever talking about it. Like ever.
Speaking of headsets, Shock, so I finally
Yeah.
switched from HyperX to Seal Series.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's because I have the Go XLR Mini and not the full size one, but I've been having issues. Like sometimes when I switch out the battery, it'll completely like unpair it, and then it screws up all my audio devices. Like none of them will show up. My whole stream, like you can't hear anything. Everybody's freaking out. You're muted. You're muted. You know. So I don't know what it is, because I did get the Arctis Pros, the wireless
Yep.
ones. So
Yep,
I don't know if
that's
it's just
one.
that dock. I got some kind of like white noise.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because it's Bluetooth.
Some white noise.
Um,
The white noise would usually be because your headset might be turned up too much, but other things are turned down. I'm not sure. That's weird.
Hmm.
And if your settings are defaulting, what that means is when you change the battery, your computer is thinking you don't have that headset and it's defaulting to another audio
Yeah.
source for you. So that's weird. That doesn't happen to. I think maybe go in your settings and see if you can. Oh, make sure to set the default in audio settings to the Arctis Pro
Mhm.
set as default communication device.
Okay, I'll
Because
do that.
then it won't switch automatically to a different headset or microphone.
Okay. But
But
other
that's
than that, I really like them. It's nice being able to just change out the battery. I mean, it doesn't do it every time, but you know,
yeah.
it's just a minor inconvenience
Mhm.
sometimes.
Oh, it's hella needed for anybody that spends a lot of time on the computer because you got to switch out those batteries. Because I used to have the Astro A50s a long time ago, and when the battery died, well, you had to plug it in and just sit there with a cord. But now,
Yep.
Steel Series, the smart ones, they made switchable batteries, which is huge.
That is
Yeah.
awesome.
And
I used
it's
to have a pair of Arctis Pros, but my dog knocked them off my head when I picked them up, and then one ear cup went out, so I couldn't use them
What?
anymore.
Oh my god.
mm,
Oof.
yeah, no, the
Mhm.
the HyperX, since that had just an internal battery, I noticed that it wasn't holding a charge as well. And so one
Yeah.
thing I liked is that if the batteries start to go bad in this, you just buy new ones. Buy a new set, and I mean they're like $20. So I mean,
Mhm.
and they'll last a couple years. So
Really
like 2
cool.
years, I
I
think.
didn't know they came out with replaceable batteries.
Yeah,
It's really cool.
yeah. No, I Steel Series is a brand that I've been looking at switching peripherals to, because I have a Corsair keyboard, mouse. I had a HyperX headset, and it's like, man, I'm like mixing brands here, and they'd probably all
Mhm.
work better if I had all the same ones. So I've been kind of checking things out, and these seemed like the best headset, one of the best headsets on the market. So
Yeah. Yeah, the thing that I like about Steel Series, they're really close to their community, kind of like G Fuel. They're
Mhm.
really funny. They have a sense of humor. Um, and then also, I just like their stuff. I've had Logitech. I really dislike Logitech, man. I was sponsored with Logitech for like 3 years, and couldn't get an email to them. The way you made money is through a link, which I hated that. I love
Mhm.
codes. Codes are so much
Yeah,
better than links.
yeah,
I
Oh
agree.
my god. It was just they never sent out anything. They never cared. I partnered with SteelSeries, just amazing, absolutely amazing. They have a code. My fans can use it. They know what my code is. Steel Series has sent me out anything that I need. They're absolutely amazing, and that's what they need. Because if they care about me, I care about them, and through that, they get more sales, and we get more sales because I'm constantly promoting them. And
Mhm.
my Steel Series code is like I don't talk about it much, but it's like like close with G Fuel numbers. Like it's actually huge.
Damn.
Like I don't talk about it much, but it's because I have like my Artix Pro video has like 60K views. I'm like, what the hell? Like, see, like I should do more tech videos, but it's so hard to think of tech ideas. Like I'm like, how many times can I talk about the same keyboard? Like, I don't know.
Honestly, dude, video everything. You
Yeah.
get a new keyboard, do it. New mouse, new laptop, new webcam, anything, dude.
Yeah.
Make content on it because the videos you think won't take off probably will take off.
Yeah.
My
Exactly.
two top popular videos on my channel, I recorded and edited and uploaded on my phone. So like I'm just saying, dude, like the things you think won't be popular will be popular.
I know.
Yeah,
Definitely.
and speaking of YouTube, I don't know if it's because my audience is mainly from TikTok, but I noticed it comes in waves. Like I'll have, like I just had like a huge explosion on YouTube, and then now I'm getting like it's like a struggle to get like 1K views on like a podcast highlight and stuff. But this is like the second or third time it's happened, and then all of a sudden something will happen and a wave will hit again. So
yeah,
it's weird. I'm still trying to figure it out.
I would say with YouTube, YouTube's hard because in my experience, I've noticed, I know you upload a lot, Danny. I would recommend almost uploading at a maximum one per day.
That's what I've been doing is one per day, but I'm actually gonna because I've got like all the acting stuff going on now. I just don't have the time to you know, sit there and like find a podcast highlight to get one out that day. So it's probably gonna be like 3 to 5 times a week now.
Yeah, definitely, because you gotta give, like if you upload tonight, right? That video will be on their homepage. But if you uploaded another video right in the morning, YouTube has to decide, are we going to put Danny's first video on their homepage or the one that he just uploaded on the homepage? And it's like they might miss that new video. So I tend to give videos, I try to give videos like 36, 48 hours to be up before I upload another one. Because people will be like, hey, Shock, did you review Cherry Limeade? I'm like, yeah, yesterday. They're like, what? And it could be YouTube's fault too. Like YouTube is,
Yeah.
Maybe
the algorithm.
So Shock, you've been posting car stuff on TikTok still, right? I think I've seen some of it.
Yeah, my TikTok originally blew up kind of from my car videos, and they're still doing really good. Like I just got almost 100K viewed car video. So I've just been pushing car content. And I gotta actually link my car channel to my TikTok. That would be a good idea.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, definitely.
So TikTok has been a mess. I mean, that is so. Billy, I don't know if you know, that's my main platform. I'm getting close to 3.3 million on there, but it's just
man. That's great.
The communication with their team is terrible. They have, so I go live on TikTok while I'm streaming, and people will see that I'm streaming and come over to my stream. But people will like troll and like spam report, and so you'll get banned on TikTok Live for like a week. So then it's like, oh, so that's a tool I don't have to send people over.
Yeah,
well,
that's toxic.
But it used to be where you could just appeal it, and like literally the next day or 2 days later, you'd get your TikTok Live back. But now it's gotten so bad that it takes almost a week to get your appeal like looked at and get your live back. So now they just don't even care if you get banned for a week. They just leave it. And so it's been frustrating. Like there'll be a week where I don't have TikTok Live, and there's people who don't go on Twitch, but they'll come like, you know, ask questions on there. And so I'll like look over and answer a question or say hi, stuff like that. And they can drop like they can drop TikTok Live gifts on there. So it's another source of income too. So you know, it's like a couple $100 that I miss out on when they ban me for a week. So it's like,
wow,
sucks.
That's awful, man.
But they just changed the algorithm, and it's like it's just getting harder and harder to grow on TikTok. Like it's getting a lot more competitive. I post like 5 times a day, and for like the past couple of days, it's been a struggle to get to like 200K views. And for a page that's my size, like that shouldn't be a thing. But like I said,
Yeah.
it comes in waves, so I just know to keep posting.
Yeah.
But
Well, TikTok's
Absolutely.
really something that I noticed with TikTok is like I do this myself. I don't use my follower tab. I always use for you. So I'm never giving who I follow views,
yeah,
which is bad for the people that I follow because I'm not giving them views.
Yeah.
Like, and especially Danny too. Like I can't. I we're grinding so hard, Danny. It's so hard for me to watch all the TikToks.
oh
Like,
yeah,
like
yeah, for sure.
and my For You page only shows like a few of yours a week. It randomly picks a few for some reason,
Yeah,
and I don't know how it decides which ones it shows me either.
yeah. I know. I've noticed if you go over to somebody's page, you usually get like 2 or 3 of them right away, and then depending on how much you watch those ones, you'll get more of them. But I don't know. There's a lot of conspiracies out there right now. A lot of celebrities
Yeah.
just switched over to TikTok and they get verified right away. And
Yeah.
I think TikTok really wants those celebrities to stay on the platform, because obviously it's good for them. So I think they're promoting verified people more now.
Yeah,
So that's also an issue. It's like
you're not
Like-
verified yet, are you?
no, and people are like,
What?
it's ridiculous that I'm not.
That's
but
ridiculous.
You have
Like-
over 3 million followers and you're not verified?
yeah,
That's
so
weird.
I have to have I think there's a couple ways I can go about it. You have to have like 4 articles written about you, which I only have 1 from when I proposed to my wife. And then I guess one other way is if you have IMDb credits, like film or TV credits. So that's probably the way I'm gonna end up getting it. And then I'm probably gonna get Twitter and Instagram that way too. So
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. Go for it, man.
Yeah,
But-
I've been trying to get Twitter verified. It could be because I'm following too many people on Twitter, that I don't get verified. But I'm listed like on the top of the G Fuel website under team members or whatever on G Fuel's website. They said that that's a way that you can get verified if you're on like a esports or company website like that. So I just submitted, so we'll see what happens. But I don't know. Yeah, I have had a few articles written about me as well, but it's like I don't know. I don't know why they deny me, but then my friend who has 900 followers on Twitter just got verified.
yeah,
And I'm like,
I don't get how it works, man. It's
That's really interesting.
so he
It's
got
almost like they pick and
verified.
choose.
Yeah, he got verified because he's in this kind of new esports organization and he's on the website with his Twitter attached, and apparently that got him verified.
That is interesting, man.
Yeah, that's
because
crazy.
I'm pretty sure if I got verified on TikTok, I could get verified on the other 2. You know?
That's what I thought. I was like, well, I'm verified on YouTube. Like, get verified
Yeah.
on Twitter, right?
Yeah, and then like so I reached out to TikTok. They just said, like, keep doing what you're doing. We can't verify you at this time. That I'm not doing anything wrong. It's just they updated their guidelines for it. And then the org that I'm a part of, Elevate, they reached out and they were like, look, it's confidential. Like, we can't tell you why we can't verify him. But he's not doing anything wrong. He just needs to keep making content, keep growing. It'll happen eventually. But it's like, what? Like, I see people who are, they have like 8 million followers, and they're like, I'm not doing this joke or whatever it is that they are famous for until I get verified. And then people like tag TikTok 1 million times, and then they get verified. So I've tried that. But I mean, I talked to a few people who said that they knew people who could verify me, and those people said, yeah, they cracked down on it, I can't do it anymore. And I'm like, okay. So they just really tightened things up, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it would literally help me get like acting roles if I was verified with that many followers.
Yeah, man.
That's what I've
Yeah,
been told.
really.
So it's like, man, I really want it, but I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a size thing or a growth rate thing, or because like I said, it comes in waves. So I don't know if it's just at this time I'm not growing fast enough. I mean, I haven't I've still never had like a week where I lost followers, like gone negative growth wise.
Mhm.
And I think it's because I post so much, but
Yeah, that's possible.
I don't know. TikTok's weird.
Yeah.
But I definitely recommend getting on TikTok if you're not. It's a very useful tool to promote your other platforms. You know,
I have a TikTok. I only have a few posts on there though, but I might start using it more for sure. I got to branch out to more social media.
Is TikTok like so I'll take a clip, like I'll be like from my camera, right? I'll export a clip from my camera. I'll be like, "Hey guys, just uploaded my new review of the Tetris Blast flavor. Check it out. It's up on the YouTube channel." And it'll get like 200 views. And then I'll upload a 5-second car clip and it'll get 30K views. Like,
yeah,
that is interesting.
It's 100% the way you format the video, the way you go about it. If you right away tell people to go to a different platform, they just swipe.
yeah.
They don't comment, they don't like it, they just swipe. So I would recommend doing it where like you start the review, like maybe one of your funny, like you're always doing goofy stuff in your videos, man. That would do really well if you put something like that in there. If you do that, and then like, I mean, you literally don't even say it, just put in like the little description thing, like full video available on YT. I never put the full word YouTube because there's a theory out there that when TikTok scans your video and they see the word YouTube or any other platform, Twitch, it like doesn't push it out as much because they're trying to keep people on their platform.
Exactly. Yeah, that's true.
You gotta be sneaky about it, but you could definitely do it. I mean, my wife will get questions like, you know, when is he posting this? When is he posting that? And she'll post a TikTok, you know, asking me on her account because she's getting close to 1 million on hers. And then all of a sudden I'll have a huge like explosion. So, but I try not to overdo it either. I don't want it to turn into like, you know, every day I'm promoting my YouTube or my Twitch or, you know.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, I've been curious about this. You said you were waiting on a computer to come?
Yes. So I am still using a 1080 Ti. I've been using the 1080 Ti for almost 4 years now. And it's definitely starting to show its age. And and since it doesn't have that streaming encoder in it like the RTX cards do, I have to use my CPU. And so there's games that I can't stream anymore because they've updated it so that they're more CPU intensive.
Right.
You know, or like and so like when I play Apex, I was really into Apex Arena mode, and then they did something where they updated the drivers for Nvidia, and then like AMD had an update, and then all of a sudden like I get dropped frames. Like it's like more CPU heavy. So I was like, I think it's time for a new PC. So I dropped $4,000 on a new Digital Storm pre-built. This is my first pre-built.
I am jealous. I am so jealous right now.
So I got a 3080, and I am an AMD guy, so I got a Ryzen 5900X coming with that too. And then my brother wants to buy the 3080 off me, so I'm currently trying to find a 3080 Ti. I don't want to get a 3090 because it just seems like the power to performance and all that stuff. Yeah, it's just it just doesn't seem like worth it and all that, you know. Yeah. But it's still pretty bad. Like my brother-in-law, he's over in Texas and he travels a lot for his job. And he was like, "Hey, there's a Micro Center. You want me to stop and see if they got a 3080 Ti?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, go for it." You know. And so he calls me this morning. And he's like, "Yeah, they got like one of everything, man." And I was like, "All right, so how much is the 3080 Ti?" And he's like, $1,800. And I was like, $1,800? It's supposed to be like a $1,200 card, and it's marked up $600 at a Micro Center. Well, so I'm like, bro, it's so bad.
Some of the off-brand ones, like
yes, it is
Asus
aftermarket. It was an MSI
Gigabit or Gigabyte. Yeah, their prices are actually like higher. Like I was looking to buy this Gigabyte 3080 Ti from Best Buy. They had one, but the card stock is like $1,200.
Yes,
but the Gigabyte price stock was like $1,600 plus tax plus this. It ended up like $1,750. And I was like, what the frick? I was buying a $1,200 card. How is it $1,750?
Yeah.
So it's just ridiculous. I mean, and how did that computer equal 4,000 if it's just
so
is it over? priced? Or
So I picked out all the components that I wanted. And I mean, I got like a really nice motherboard with a ton of USB slots, and I got nice
Oh, yeah, I
RAM
guess
because
that makes sense.
my brother's actually gonna like buy the RAM off me because I have Corsair Vengeance RAM, which is really good. So I'm just gonna keep that. So I also bought nicer parts because my brother's just gonna buy them off me. I was like, might as well get them at MSRP instead of what they're priced at somewhere else. So I did a lot of math to do it right, and then after the warranty and tax and all that stuff, it ended up being close to $4,000. So I just say $4,000, but it was
So
it's probably around like 3,700.
None of the prices were inflated by them, right? Those were all
no, I mean
prices?
the 3080. I didn't say like how much that part by itself was, but I mean I assume it's somewhere probably around like $800 or something for them.
Yeah, and that's why I've been recommending. I never recommend pre-builds. I say, hey, learn, build yourself. But right now, yeah, you want to pre-build because if you buy a 3080 on eBay, you're gonna be, it's real bad.
I think there's gonna be a lot of people that kick themselves in the butt in like 6 months because, well, I won't say that yet because I don't know what's gonna happen with all these COVID variants and stuff. But I mean, they've already shown that with all with China being very strict on crypto now and like them shutting down all these mining warehouses, that all these used cards are flooding the market. It's definitely going to come down and continue to come down. And so these people who are spending like an extra $600-$700 on a graphics card, I think they're gonna regret it in like 6 months.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, from my experience, aftermarket cards are usually about 200 to 250 more than the stock card, depending on if they overclock it and all that stuff like that. And so an extra, 600 before tax? Like I was just like, dude, that's just, I can't do it. It's too much. And the 3090 was like 2,300.
At that point, you could get 2 graphics cards, man.
That's a whole PC, man. 2,300 is a whole PC.
That's ridiculous, man.
That is insane.
As soon as I see there's a 3080 in stock, preferably from Best Buy, I'm gonna do my best to get it. But like other than that, I'm not paying no $2,300 for a GPU.
Yeah, but I'm just excited to be able to stream and play whatever I want and not have to worry about my CPU being the issue. So can you guys hear my dog howling?
A little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Has he been doing it this whole time? I don't know if you guys can hear it. He's super attached to my stepson, and so like anytime my wife takes him somewhere, he just sits at the door and howls. I'm gonna let him in here.
I don't know if you heard my dog barking before he was in the living room. Whenever someone passes the house, he's like, "You're not allowed to do that."
Oh my god. Yeah, I've seen him on the videos. He's a big boy, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's a big baby.
Yeah, well, we used to have a golden retriever, or my sister has the golden retriever. Oh man.
Bones are nice, man.
I miss her, but I don't miss her hair.
Oh yeah, boy. Dude.
I don't miss the hair.
Absolutely, man.
And I don't miss taking her out at 4 a.m. either.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing with dogs, though, man. Like I've had dogs all my life. Like at this point, I've become the dog hair dude. Like there's no getting away from it.
I know, right?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't think Discord was picking it up that much, but
that's all right.
It wasn't, man.
I feel like my mic itself and OBS is probably picking it up. So for like the last half hour, it's just been howling.
Nah, you're fine, man. It wasn't loud or anything.
Okay. No, we actually just got a cat. My wife's been wanting a cat.
Wow. Yep.
And I was like, not till we get a house. But I don't know, man. we were at PetSmart getting our dog Sammy a new bed. And I just saw this cat staring at me, and I was like, "You want to get that cat?" And dude, it's an awesome cat, man. It's actually a really good cat, and I'm not a cat person, so it's like it was meant to be.
Awesome, man.
That's when you know you're an adult. You want to get that cat?
Yep. You want to get that cat? Yep.
Just take it home. Oh
yeah.
My God, dude.
I have a cat too. We've actually found him on found her as a kitten, like scurrying the streets or whatever, and that cat stares out that window all day trying to catch lizards. It's ridiculous. Like nothing, like she guards that. Like no one's coming in through there. It's insane. But I don't know. I'm not really too much of a cat person either. I'm more of a dog person, but she's cool. Like,
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Yeah, I keep telling my wife, I was like, you're lucky this cat's like the way he is, because if not, I'd like not want anything to do with the cat. I just thought I've had bad experiences with cats. Like I would go stay over at a friend's house overnight and like wake up in the middle of the night to the cat like scratching my neck. Like, like
Oh, no.
I was like, I don't know if they just don't like me or they smell my dogs or
Whoa.
what, but cats have never liked me, so.
Yeah, I don't know. Cats have they just there's very few cats that actually have a dog type personality where they like will
Yep.
love you, cuddle with you.
Yeah.
But a lot of cats that I've seen, they just sit alone in dark areas and that's it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of do their own thing. They just
Yeah.
live in their own life.
Mm-hmm.
When dogs just come up to you, I feel like dogs are more friendly, honestly, overall.
Oh, well, for sure, definitely.
Yeah, the cat so the cat's almost 2 years old, and then my dog is like 8 months old. So, my dog's still a puppy, and so the cat's always messing with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
That's the thing, man. Like, people always think like dogs are gonna like not get along with cats, but it's actually crazy. Like, I every cat I've had got along with my dogs. Like, it's crazy. They become friends. Like, it's crazy.
yeah, they didn't want
Pretty
nothing
nuts.
to do with each other when we first brought them home, but they're warming up to each other. We've had the cat for almost 2 weeks now, so or about 2
nice,
weeks.
man. What's her name or his name? I don't know if it's a he or she.
So he came with the name Sparky, and my stepson likes that name, so we're just keeping it. But everybody's like, "That's a dog's name," and I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, man. Sparky's a good name.
But I was gonna say, speaking of all the COVID stuff, how are things in your state right now? So like, what Florida's kind of doing their thing, right?
Yeah, so Florida's doing their thing, but the mask mandate is back, so you're gonna have to wear masks again. Me and my brother are actually going to an event August 9th, and we're for sure gonna wear masks because, like, even though they're vaccinated and stuff, like, I still want to. All these variants coming out, I don't want anything to do with it.
Yeah.
Like, COVID's just not good, man. So just wearing masks again. I mean, Florida's gonna be Florida no matter what, so we're crazy down here. So hopefully they just abide by it. Just keep distance, wear your masks.
Yeah.
We'll get rid of this stuff.
Yeah. No, I definitely understand. I mean, I just like when I go out, I don't know what it is, but I've almost grown to like the mask. I'm like, I don't want people like I've been like it must be harder with a beard, obviously.
Oh yeah.
I definitely understand and feel that 100%. But like me, I'm like, there's so much less like anxiety. Like I've always been an overthinker and anxiety, especially in public areas. So when I'm wearing a mask, I'm almost like people can't see me. They don't care. I don't care. No one cares.
Mhm.
Like I can just do my stuff and like it's weird. It's like I don't know. Like there's so much more attitude and personality when the mask is off, especially seeing other people's faces as well. But it's just I don't know. I kind of like the mask almost. I've grown to like it.
You've kind of opened my eyes, dude. I'm gonna be real. Like, I always talk about it, like my anxiety disorder and stuff like that. That actually makes sense. Like, I do kind of feel safe wearing a mask. Like, it's kind of like a security blanket in a way. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I completely get what you mean.
New Mexico is right now. It's like nobody's wearing one, so if you do wear one, you get like weird looks.
Yeah.
So
interesting.
But I mean,
Oh man,
I'm going to LA
there's nothing
next.
wrong with being safe, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. So I am going to LA next month to go shoot a short film, and so I mean I plan on wearing a mask the entire trip and everything. I'm not even trying to chance it, because I once I started doing jujitsu again and stuff like that, or before I did, I was like, it just makes sense to go get vaccinated. Don't even want to risk it. But yeah, I don't know. It's very weird. There's a lot of controversy with everything, and nobody knows what's correct and what's true. Stuff like that. So. It's unfortunate that it's that much of a mess, but hopefully we don't end up going into shutdowns again, which I don't think they want to. So
no, definitely not.
Yeah, no, I mean, my girlfriend pointed something out to me that was crazy, like apparently I guess there's a higher chance of dying from taking birth control that my girlfriend used to take than the vaccine or, so I was like, that's ridiculous, People should be going crazy over birth control then if there's like a 5% chance of dying from that or whatever. Like it's just crazy.
No.
I mean, it is what it is, how the world is today. I try not to talk much about it because,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I try to, I try
I
to
feel
be,
that, man.
I don't want people to hate me.
Yep. I
Shock's
feel that, man.
anti-vax. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no,
I'm
no,
kidding. It's a
no.
joke. He's not. No.
Shock, do you have any viewers come in your chat that like ask really controversial things in your chat?
Well, I get people coming and they ask, Shock, have you got the shot yet? Shock, have you got the shot yet? And I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
Because if I
Yeah.
say yes, am I gonna get hated? If I say no,
Yeah.
am I gonna get
Yep.
hated? I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel that, man.
there's definitely things that I ignore. People come and ask like what I think about some political thing or
Yeah.
about this and that, and I just don't even read it. But I mean,
Yeah.
with the vaccination thing, I'm just like, yeah, I got it. And I, like, if they ask more, I'm just like, yeah, it's because jujitsu, acting classes, like I'm mingling with a lot of strangers, so it's like it just it's safer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
in
Especially
my
if you're
opinion,
around a
but-
lot of people. If you're
Yeah.
around a lot of people all the time, like without a doubt, get it.
Yeah. And at the same time, like the way I looked at it was because the side effects suck from the vaccine. Like you feel like crap for a day, or at least with the second
Mhm.
dose.
Yeah.
And to me, it was like I would rather feel like crap for a day than like be out for like a full week because
Yeah.
everybody
That's
reacts
so
different to
weird.
COVID. Oh yeah,
So weird,
can't
'cause
taste my
I didn't
G Fuel.
get-
Come on, dude.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
right?
Oh man. Yo, I'm
Ah,
gonna be real.
that-
Last year, I contracted COVID. Last year.
Mhm.
And it was a mild case, but I couldn't taste or smell anything for 3 weeks. So I had my classified tub just sitting on my shelf. And that's why my classified video was so late because I couldn't taste or smell anything.
Damn, that sucks, man.
So weird.
Yeah,
It was
that's
bad.
why that's why I can't get it.
Yeah, I feel that, man. I'll never get it again, dude. I will put myself in a bubble. Like, I'm not getting it again.
Yeah.
It's awful. Like, it was a really mild case. Like, it felt like a sinus infection. Like, but still, like, what made me angry was that I couldn't taste or smell. That was the worst. Like,
Mhm.
oh man, it was so
I
bad.
agree
Luckily,
with
I
you.
didn't get super sick from it because
Yeah.
whew, I had the flu in 2017, and that was hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so like the symptoms you get from taking the shot, it's pretty much like cold symptoms because that's what they
Yeah.
did is they took the cold virus and they took
Yeah.
like dead protein cells from COVID and put them together, So, because
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are like, I got COVID from the shot, and I'm like, I don't think so.
No,
I don't think
doesn't
that's
work
how it
like that.
works.
It's just like any other vaccine. Like
Yeah.
people haven't been mad about the other flu vaccines, so why are they? I don't know. I mean, yes, this one has had less time to think.
I
Well,
think that's
no,
it.
they make a new flu one every year, right? Brand new.
Yes, but I all they're
Mhm.
changing is like one little thing about it. They're
Oh,
they're just taking like different variants and putting them into the same type of
Mhm.
vaccine. I think it's because it's a new type of vaccine, and that it was fast tracked that people have an issue with.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
from the way it was explained to me by a doctor was that it just give it a little bit more time, and it's gonna get that FDA stamp. It's just a time thing. Like
Yeah. Mhm.
it's literally just time.
True.
It's holding it back. So,
Yeah.
and then it'll be approved for like younger people and stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, the only thing I've heard is that if you're pregnant, you shouldn't get it because it's just like with the new, it's like mRNA vaccine technology. Like they don't know
Yeah.
how it affects fetuses and stuff. So I don't know.
Mhm.
There's so many aspects to it, man. It's crazy.
yeah.
Like that
true.
I mean, people like you said, people get the flu shot like every year and they don't think about stuff like that.
Mhm.
So
Well, like
Yeah.
when COVID first started, they said it would take like 3-4 years to make it.
yeah,
Mhm.
Like
But-
what?
yeah. But
What?
then
How?
they found out
Yeah.
they had this new way of doing it that's much faster to develop. So
Yeah.
but I mean, even the guy
Interesting.
who made this new vaccine technology was like, I don't know if it should be FDA approved or not. It's too new, So I get that too.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows,
don't know.
man? Maybe in like 3 years from now we'll all grow a second head and
Yeah, I
second
imagine.
I mean,
brains and-
yeah. I don't know. It's just it is crazy because the people that say that
Yeah.
they might be vaping, they might be smoking a cigarette, they
Yep.
might be having a Mountain Dew, and there's a 10% chance of dying from diabetes from drinking Mountain Dew. I don't
Yep.
know the percents. I'm just estimating,
True, man.
but
Yep.
that's what blows my mind.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing that I have. I'm like, what?
Speaking of
No.
Mountain Dew, though, I will admit I do when I go to Taco Bell every once in a while. I get that zero sugar Baja Blast. Ooh,
Yep.
that's my thing.
Ooh, I made Baja Blast with G Fuel. I don't know. I did
remember
a
that
video on
video.
that. I think it
Yep,
was
you did.
tropical rain and lemon lime and like blue ice or something.
Hmm.
It tasted almost exact.
That's what I would want
Yeah.
my
Baja Blast
flavor to
is so
taste
good,
like
though,
if I
dude.
got one. I
Yeah.
would want it to taste like Baja Blast.
That'd be
Ooh,
unbelievable, man.
Ooh, shock blast.
Hey, don't
The new
steal it.
Shocker
shocker.
blast. Oh damn, dude! He's about to yoink that flavor from you, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Yo, any of you guys get into the Halo Infinite flight? Apparently, there was
Did
keys
not.
sent out for it. I don't know
Uh,
if you guys are into Halo at all.
I
but
I mean,
I am
would
into
love to
Halo.
play it.
I didn't get into it. I signed up
Neither
last
did I.
night once I realized they were
Mhm.
doing like more waves of it.
Begins
Yeah.
today. What?
Yeah,
Yep.
but from what I saw, it's right now it's like very bare bones. It's like you can
Yep.
try out some weapons and there's like one map you can play or something, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So but they're gonna add more to like the different waves. I'm not sure how I feel about the game. Like it definitely still feels like a 343 game instead of a Bungie game.
Yeah.
And it definitely seems like they've just taken a lot from Call of Duty. Like you can slide and all that stuff now. So it's
Mhm.
like
No,
it looks like fun though.
It does. Yeah, only 2 of my buddies out of my whole friend group actually got in. My brother, who's been in every Halo flight,
Mm-hmm.
and he even leaves feedback. He's like very deep into Halo, and he leaves like feedback on everything, and like always tells him if there's any bugs, bug reports, anything. He didn't even get in, so I don't know, man.
Yeah, not a lot of people got it.
I'm hoping the game's fun. Maybe now that there's like a battle pass system or something, like it'll intrigue more people to play.
Yeah.
Maybe now it's more modernized, but we'll see, man. I mean, I grew up on Halo 2, man. Like playing Halo 2, that's what got me into online gaming. So
Yeah, I was really big into Halo 3. That one for
Halo
me.
3 is good, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the best one. But I mean, campaign wise,
Halo 3 is
1
really
and
good.
2 are iconic.
Halo 3's campaign, man. That last mission where you're driving the Warthog and everything's exploding around you, it's so crazy, dude.
Yeah. For me it was the multiplayer in like Forge and 3. That was
Yeah.
doing all these custom things. I mean, you remember all the like that people used to make all kinds of goofy content with Forge. They like set up like a fake like McDonald's drive-through and they'd be doing all kinds of jokes and stuff. So
yeah, man.
I think for content, Halo 3 was huge. I mean, you had like the red versus blue and all that stuff too.
Oh man.
So
red versus blue, man. Old Rooster Teeth content. That's legendary.
What about Battlefield? You guys gonna play that?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'll probably play it for sure. I'll probably get it and play it, but I've never felt like Battlefield does good for like streams. But I mean, we'll see. I'll give it a go. Maybe.
I'm honestly a little scared because they've already all these companies that make hacks and stuff for Call of Duty have already put that there will be hacks already in the beta for Battlefield.
Oh, I'm sure, man.
And I mean,
Warzone is full of hackers.
Yeah,
it's insane.
So for Battlefield, it has to do with the fact that their source code got hacked. I don't know if you remember when that happened. So they literally have the blueprint for the game, and so I don't think they're ever gonna not have hackers in Battlefield. This Battlefield, So it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be rampant right away. I just hope it doesn't ruin the game.
Yeah.
When is the beta?
I think it's in August. I think it might be like late August.
Late August.
I could be wrong though, because it comes out in October.
So I think it's buy the game to play the beta, right?
Yeah, I think it's like mid or late August.
Yeah.
So
I'll give it a go.
I don't pre-order games very often, and I did
Yeah.
pre-order that one so I could play the beta.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Call of Duty this year, man. I think it's gonna be a flop this year. I don't know.
there's rumors they might just cancel it, man.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, dude, if they cancel it and just want to work on a bigger, better Call of Duty for next year, I'm down. Like,
I mean, you got to think about it, man. It is almost August, and we haven't even gotten like an official title.
yep, nothing.
It's not a good sign.
Mhm.
I mean, same thing happened last year with Cold War. Cold War was revealed in July. Cold War reveal trailer. Cold War was revealed on August 26th of 2020.
So it could be the same thing, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Dude.
Yeah.
Remember when
Ooh.
they had Call of Duty ready in May for trailers?
Dude, I remember Modern Warfare, like original Modern Warfare days, where like they showed like a teaser in like April or something,
Yeah.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
and like said something
Yep.
was coming in May, and it's like, bro,
Yeah.
Man.
but yeah, I think
mean,
it's gonna be a rough
honestly,
year for Call of Duty.
Like, keep the zombies maps coming for another year in Cold War. Just put it off. Put off the next Call of Duty. Just make some more zombies
Yeah.
maps.
You know what I think? I think Treyarch should make a zombie game. Just make it full zombie
yeah,
game.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Absolutely.
I think they'd kill it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Call of Duty COVID. Let's go.
Oh dear.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, we need something different in the Call of Duty scene for sure.
Yeah.
Have you guys watched Fast 9 yet?
Mm-hmm.
I have not, but
I did
I've heard
not.
about it.
I'm a car guy and I didn't freaking watch it yet because I just moved here and I'm not I don't know any of the theaters down here. So it came out today on demand, so I can
really?
watch it. Yeah, it just came out today. So I'm
There you
excited
go.
to watch it. But I did watch Black Widow recently. I want to watch A Quiet Place Part 2. I haven't seen that. I saw the first one.
That was good.
Yeah.
I'm a movie guy, so like I've seen
Yeah.
everything. We're going to see Suicide Squad next weekend, which is getting crazy
nice.
good reviews,
Man.
by the way.
Yeah.
Crazy good reviews.
I'm excited to see that, man.
Is that out now or next weekend?
I think it comes out this weekend. No, it comes out next weekend. I think they're doing like early screenings right now.
Mm-hmm.
This weekend. Like I've seen a lot of people saying like NYC, they're seeing it and they're saying it's really good.
Yeah.
But I did a review. I do reviews on TikTok for big movies like that, and I did a Fast 9 one. And I
Yep.
mean, it's just like I don't even think it's a spoiler because they showed it in the trailer, but they go to space in this one, man. Like it's just
Yeah, I heard. Yeah.
Where do you go from there? They're already
I don't know, man.
there's already 2 more Fast and the Furious movies in development. It's like, how do you top that? Are they gonna go race buggies on the moon now? Like, what are they gonna do?
How did they get to
I don't know.
space? Like,
You just gotta
if
see
they're
it,
just
man.
gonna
It's
drive
ridiculous.
into space, dude,
It's
insane.
ridiculous.
I gotta say it.
They do take a car into space. I'll say that. So
Yeah.
they'd still
mean-
make it a car.
I wish they would
Jeez.
bring back a little bit more of the car culture into it, man. I mean,
Yeah.
It's getting a little ridiculous. Like I almost laughed when I saw the trailer. I was like, Dom, it's Dom's brother. Like,
Yeah. John
he has
Cena.
a brother? Oh my
John
god.
Cena, man.
Like,
Yep.
what?
And I mean, they do. It feels like an unbalanced movie because it's Fast and Furious, the cars, the jokes, and then they got this like this big subplot where it's all dramatic, him and his brother, and like how they had a falling out and stuff. And it's just the
Mhm.
movie's kind of a mess, but it's entertaining. It's one of those shut your brain off movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Black Widow? What'd you think of that?
That was really good. No, I really liked it. You have to obviously watch Endgame before.
I think it should have came out like 5 years ago. I think they waited
Yeah.
too long to release this one. Because to me the biggest thing was like it didn't, since like this is a prequel and it happens before Endgame. Like Black
Mhm.
Widow's gonna survive this movie, so there's like no stakes. In my opinion, like she kind of has plot armor. But I enjoyed it. It was fun.
I haven't seen it yet. I gotta check it out.
I'm really excited for
Mass-
Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
I'm
Way
huge
Home.
in the Spider-Man series, man.
2021. Oh, December 17th.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I mean, I feel like at this point, if they don't have the other, because there's been the rumor for like a year now that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are going to be playing their Spider-Man like their version of
Yeah.
Spider-Man in
That'd be
it.
interesting,
If they
yeah.
don't do it, I feel like it's just gonna be a letdown. So they have to.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna have to do with like Doctor Strange and like multiverse stuff, which would make sense.
Mhm.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Did you guys watch any of the Disney like Marvel shows, like Loki? And
Yes.
I liked
just
Loki.
finished Loki, actually. Yeah, Loki was pretty good.
Yeah,
Really
I
did
have
like
yet to
Loki.
watch any of the. I've never been a series guy because like I'm always so busy, so it's like I don't have time to like dedicate myself to a series. Unfortunately, well, let's take that back. I do watch with my girlfriend Master Chef almost
There
every
you go, man.
night. When after I make dinner, we watch Master Chef. I love cooking, so I love watching
Mhm.
Master Chef.
It's awesome.
But
I don't
So
like
since we're-
cooking. I respect it.
oh,
I
you
just,
don't like cooking?
No, I just to me
Oh,
it's
man.
it's so time consuming for something that's gone in like
Yeah,
10
it
minutes.
is.
You know,
That's
like
true.
I like making pasta. That's
true.
about it, man.
Yeah.
Like
Pasta.
that's the only thing I really like making.
when I was living alone, man, like my food was so basic. I'd cook like a big pot of rice and then like
Yep.
make ground beef and just have like ground beef,
Mhm.
rice, broccoli, and or like a big
Hell
old
yeah,
pot
man.
of spaghetti and eat spaghetti for like 4 days.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
yeah, I was
Oh
lazy.
man, really?
Yeah, I was super lazy.
Wow. I've always been like, I'll try to send some photos in the Discord, but like I make. I mean, yeah, I guess it is bad. I mean, I spend like an hour to two every day in the kitchen, probably, because
Wow.
I care about how it tastes. Like
Mhm.
I'm like, I don't know. I love just having something that tastes amazing like every day.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Um,
Makes sense. Yeah.
so
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like so like I got so much going on that like I sometimes forget to eat until like 5 at night. So I'm like, oh, just eat something
Oh
quick.
yeah, that happens to me too.
Yeah.
Like since I'm so busy, I'll have breakfast, but then I'll be like, oh, it's 8 o'clock and I haven't had anything else.
Yep.
I drink a lot of
Yeah,
protein
those actually
shakes.
look really good, Chuck.
Yeah, I sent some photos of some of my dinners that I've been making. That first one is a sushi bowl, so I love Asian food. Oh, Asian food is so
Awesome.
good, dude. Absolutely love it.
Yeah, it looks good, man.
Yeah, thank you.
So
On the movie topic, I just want to say, are you guys as excited as I am for Venom 2?
no,
Return of Carnage?
no,
You don't think so?
no, man.
You don't like it?
That
Dude,
first one
I-
was so bad, dude. I couldn't.
I've wanted a Carnage movie for so long. And since I was a kid, Carnage was my favorite Marvel character. I'm just hoping they do it right. That's all I'm saying. Like, make him sick, make him psycho. Don't do any cringy stuff, please. Just anything, but don't mess up Carnage. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So now that I'm taking acting classes, I interact with a lot more people that are like, they know people in the industry. And from what I've heard, Sony's main goal is to sell merchandise. They want to sell action figures. They just, I don't know, they just never really made like good plots. So like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a goofy movie. I think it's funny. He's got him talking to him in his head and stuff, like giving him relationship advice. But I don't know. To me, it's always, fighting some CGI guy at the end, and it's just kind of mindless.
I didn't like the first Venom where Venom was basically facing Chrome Venom instead of like facing Riot. You know what I mean? Like they have to I'm hoping Carnage isn't just going to be Red Venom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want him
is,
to be his
man.
own character. I hope not, man. I really hope not. But oh man,
I mean, just based
Well-
off the trailers, the dialogue doesn't look good. I'm worried. It's gonna be bad.
Apparently, we're gonna have a Venom G Fuel flavor.
Ooh, inside scoop.
interested?
What?
Well, G Fuel
Interesting.
posted on Instagram, and they said
Today?
what? Yeah, or no, like a month ago, and they said, "What side are you? Are you Carnage or Venom or something?" And they
Oh.
said something coming soon. So I'm guessing it's going to be like Mortal Kombat. There'll be this flavor for this character and this flavor for this character.
That's pretty dope. I liked that. I did
I
really
really
like
like
that.
that.
Yeah.
I thought the Mortal Kombat thing was cool because everybody wanted to know
Mhm.
which one was better and like
Yeah.
the differences. And I think Ice Shatter is actually one of the best flavors too. So
Yeah,
I really
really
like
good.
Man. Yes,
Yeah,
dude,
it's really
Shatter's
good.
number one for me, man.
really, I could see
So
why.
good. Yeah, eyeshadow is very good.
Yeah. What'd you guys think of Yuzu Slash, by the way? Because I was kind of, I don't want to say let down, but I just like didn't really surprise me.
I
was
think
let down.
it's a good flavor, especially if you're just getting into G Fuel. But if you are like us, where we have so many flavors, it's just kind of a refreshing lemonade-ish flavor, and you're like, okay, next one, kind of.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it's nothing special. Yeah,
it's nothing. It's nothing crazy. It's a good flavor, and I recommend it.
Yeah,
but
it doesn't taste bad.
But yeah.
I think if I'm gonna reach for something that's lemony, I'm gonna reach for either Hype Sauce or Shiny Splash, you know? And so like to me
true.
it's like
Yep.
I don't
Is
know.
it too citrusy for you? Just plain
No,
citrusy?
I just
Maybe?
no, I just think that the lemon aspect of it, the lemon like the lemon or citrus lemonade notes, whatever you want to call it, it wasn't special enough to make me want to grab that over those ones, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, absolutely.
Mhm. What do you guys think about Mystery?
it's grown on me.
I've been a simp for Mystery. Oh boy, man.
So
I've
my first experience with Mystery wasn't so good. The first time I ever had Mystery was years ago. It was a stick pack. I feel like the stick pack might have expired because it tasted like complete soap. I don't know why. I was always like, this is terrible. What is this? Like, so I was like, all right, maybe it expired. I don't know. Haven't tried it after that. They re-release it.
Yeah.
And I give it a 9 in my review. It's like, I was like, I love this. Like, this is unbelievable. Like, what is this?
Man.
Like, I thought I hated this.
Yeah, especially if you have the real lychees or lychees. If you have those before you drink this, it'll change your opinion on the flavor. And
how so?
it's just, it's so good. So I think when you have this flavor and you've never had the real fruit, you're going to be like, what is this? It's like a weird vanilla smooth banana. Like, what the hell is going on here? But if you have if you have the real fruit, you'll understand why it tastes how it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the best way I could describe it is it's a very unique taste, but it's a sweet and soft taste. Like it's so weird and it tastes really good. It's the weirdest flavor I've ever had in my life. Like you think it wouldn't be something you would drink every day, but it's honestly very good.
I liked how there was like a little afternote of it in Maiden's Blood. I think that really
me too. Maiden's Blood is really good.
If I didn't try Mystery before I tried Maiden's Blood, I wouldn't even know what that taste was.
Exactly.
But I was like, oh, there's the lychee. There's the lychee. I taste it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Did you both? I know Shock got the tall 60 serving tub.
Yeah.
Did you get that?
Yep.
That's.
Oh yeah, man.
That's so cool, man. I think that was cool. They did that.
Yeah.
Did you guys play that game?
Yeah, I almost finished it.
You gotta finish it, man. You gotta finish it. This is a good one.
Yeah, it's good stuff, man. Maiden's Blood.
Yeah, and then
I also did play the game too. It was great. I liked it.
Yeah, and then I got the regular tub. I got the regular tub and I got a collector's box, so all I need is this.
Yeah.
Like, this is unique. This
True.
is
Yeah.
cool. So I'm probably going to give away the box and I'll give away the regular tub too, because all I need is like that.
Yeah. The shaker's pretty cool too, and the tall bundle.
Oh yeah, the tall one's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I got so much crap, Shock. Like, people are like, oh, Shock's going to be mad at you because I didn't know what that extra scoop was. Like, I was just like, oh, I guess they just, like, I don't know if it's because the tub special, so they didn't throw a scoop in there. And I was like, oh, wait, no, there's a scoop in here. And then, like, no, it's for the tall boy. Like, it's like, and I was like, oh, I guess I was adding extra G Fuel to my shakers.
Oh my God. So you used the bigger scoop that it came with?
Mm-hmm. Like, separate in a little bag.
Yeah. Wait. You're not supposed to use that?
Apparently it's a little extra for the tall boy.
It's a little extra. There's room. There's like it has room for like a quarter extra more scoop in there, or extra powder.
Because the tall boys are 20 ounces, right?
Because
instead of 16.
I find it. Tall boy is 25.
25.
25 ounces.
Holy crap! I thought it was more
Wait a
like
minute.
20.
Is there a scoop in here too?
Yeah, there's a
Yes.
scoop in there too. See, that's what I was
No
saying. I
way.
thought maybe because it was a big tub, they didn't throw a scoop in there.
It comes with both of these.
No way. I see it. No way. I didn't even know.
Dude, I got
literally,
crap for it.
Yeah, I took this and I just put it inside there and was like, all right, done deal. Good job, G Fuel. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I don't have
So
to dig
if I-
for it. Yeah, I was like, cool.
Yeah. So I just put a people were like, no, Shock, it's the same size.
I knew it wasn't.
I just put
Oh,
a regular
man.
scoop.
I
Just
see
put
that,
a
yeah.
regular scoop in this. See how much
Man.
extra room there is?
Yep.
Yeah. People were like,
I
no,
thought
it's the
G-Fuel
same
was-
size.
I was literally saying, like, I'm gonna have to put my whole arm into here to get
No.
the scoop. It's like,
So
I
this
didn't
is
know that, man.
This is formulated, I believe, for the tall boy. So if you
Okay.
make a full 25-ounce tall boy, this will have enough powder for the tall boy, I'm pretty sure.
So, is that the size of a to-go scoop?
No, to-go scoop is way bigger.
Really?
Is it?
Yeah. Where's my to-go scoop? Okay. Yo, I watched some YouTube videos of people trying G Fuel. They get this to-go
Yeah.
scooper. I don't know if you guys have had a to-go scooper in real life.
I have a couple, yeah.
But yeah, so they will take it and they will fill it all the way to here and put it in one shaker.
Yeah.
No.
They will put that in one shaker. And I tested it, and this is almost 3 regular scoops.
That's ridiculous.
3? Oh man, dude.
See, you would think they would actually fill it up to here at least. Like why
I know.
why would you fill it all the way up to there? That's
And-
ridiculous.
Well,
Yeah.
some people don't think it comes off.
And then
apart.
and then they go, Shock, why is my G Fuel so powdery?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god.
And they're
Because you're having 3 servings
Yeah,
of G
3
Fuel and
servings.
16 ounces of water.
Uh-huh.
just cracked out of your mind.
insane.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people are like, man,
My
people,
heart's racing.
You
Shock,
wouldn't-
why am I having a heart attack?
oh my god, dude, it's ridiculous. And that's why I have like 500,000 views on videos about why your G Fuel is powdery. And people
Yeah.
are like, why would anybody watch? Why are you watching it then?
Yeah, exactly, dude. Yep.
Oh my god.
I can't
dude.
stand those comments, man. When people are like,
Oh.
why did you make this? Or who watches this? And it's like, bro, it's
Yeah.
got like
Mhm.
on TikTok, it's got like 1 million views. It's like somebody's watching this, you know?
Yeah.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
I mean, G Fuel is like, G Fuel's ridiculous. Like, if I would have told my mom 10 years ago, Mom, I am going to be tasting an energy drink, and that's my job at 21 years old. She'd be like, what the hell?
Yep.
And if you would have said that with Monster or something, no. But G Fuel's unique.
Mhm. Yeah.
G Fuel's very unique.
True.
It's ridiculous. Absolutely
Yeah, man.
insane, man.
so
Yeah, I actually tried a Monster last year for the first time ever, and I got a really bad headache from it. I can't drink it
Ooh.
anymore.
there's a,
Like the sugar is just too much.
oh, you had like a regular Monster. I don't even like
Like
it,
a
man.
regular Monster, yeah.
I've
I
never
just
been
got
a fan of the taste.
Yeah.
Like the
What is
regular
Mon-
flavor. I don't
It
know.
is
What is
so bad.
what does Monster taste like, and what is Red Bull like? What's the flavor supposed to be?
So Red Bull, I've always described to people as like melted sweet tarts. That's what it tastes like
Yeah.
to me.
Sorry.
I would say,
Monster, I have no idea, man. It's like some kind of
Yeah.
I don't know. It tastes very
Some kind of
chemically to me.
lime. Yeah, chemical lime. That's it.
Chemical
That's all it
lime.
is.
Battery acid.
Oh my god.
Toxic waste, dude. That's what it is.
Oh my god.
It's- I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of the like normal Monster flavor.
Yeah.
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 Do you guys ever get heartburn from the really sour G Fuel flavors?
No, I don't really get heartburn in general.
I get really bad heartburn. I actually had really bad heartburn yesterday because I had Penny Island vodka, and I had like I guess the tomato sauce or whatever is in it just gave me heartburn.
Yeah.
Sour G Fuel flavors I never get heartburn from. That's the weird thing.
Interesting.
Like, but I get it from sour candy, not sour G Fuel. I don't know. It's really weird.
Yeah, like the day that I did my sour Demonade taste test, I had heartburn. Yeah.
That is
Well,
probably the most sour flavor.
Yeah,
So.
sour Demonade is not too pleasant on my end, dude.
I mean,
Bro.
I like it. I think it
It's
tastes like those
good.
lemon heads.
It
The
is
the lemon's very good, but
I
it's an
can't
experience,
daily
dude.
it at
Like,
all. I
yeah,
could not daily that.
Like when I drink G Fuel, I want something relaxing, which is why I don't really drink most of the like spicy flavors. Cause like I want to be able to sit back, relax, and drink. I don't want it to be like an experience of me opening the tub and then sneezing and then like,
Oh my
you know,
God.
you know what
Exactly.
I mean? Like every sip is like,
No.
ow.
So on TikTok, I've for like the last 6-7 months, it's been a thing where people tell me like 2 flavors to mix, and so I'll like pick a comment and mix those flavors and give it a rating. And the worst one I've ever done was moon pie and spicy demonade. It was god awful, man.
Oh,
I was like, oh god, it smells bad. Like it just did not mix good. You know, it was just not that was not a pleasant experience. So anytime anybody asks me like, what's the worst mixture, I'm like, yep, it's moon pie and spicy demonade.
The
Hands
worst
down.
mix I've ever done. This was on stream, by the way. I think I don't know. I got like a crazy donation train or something, but they wanted me to mix French vanilla iced coffee and Demonade, and that was the worst I've ever had. Coffee, lemonade, mocha. It was all the worst things in one. It was the worst.
I don't
sour
think
coffee.
I don't think French vanilla should be messed with. I think it just needs to be on its own.
No.
Yeah,
like absolutely. I will never. Yeah. Well, although I did mix it with moon pie, and that was good. That was very good.
That makes sense. I tried mixing it with coffee, and it didn't taste that great to me. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's something about the way they made it where it turns water into kind of like a milky taste. Like I just don't think it mixes well with other things.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Except milk, you know, like milk and water, and that's it. But now that I think about it, though, chili dogs probably be pretty bad with some stuff. So, you know, that might change. Spicy demonated moon pie might not be that bad after that happens, you know. So,
no, moon pie is the best flavor now. Oh god, it's amazing compared to chili dogs.
Dude, a lot of people commented. I think you included, Shock. I just saw Merc Anthony commented on my chili dog video. Because people like, how did you like not react to that? Like, cause like I just tried it. I was like, yeah, it tastes like chili. You know, I was like, it's not good.
That's what I saw. That's what I saw when I watched your review. I was like, what is this man on?
I've tasted some pretty gnarly stuff, man. I was eating MREs on a boat.
See, that's the thing. Like, I understand because like for me and a lot of other people, like. You know, I don't eat a lot of nasty things. Like I obviously I make a whole bunch of really yummy dinners and I want things to taste good. And I especially me with not having meat for 6 years. I smelled and tasted meat in that baby. I was like,
smells like beef jerky.
Oh yeah. Oh, it did have a beef jerky hint. I remembered that beef jerky smell.
Yeah.
Oh, it was bad. It was bad. It made my stomach hurt that night. Like my stomach was still hurting that night.
See, I've classified kind of. I feel like it's always kind of made my stomach feel weird. Like not bad or anything, but like my stomach feels weird after drinking that one. I'm telling you, man. There's mint in it. I don't think I'm tripping. I think there's mint in it.
I don't get much mint, man.
Is it?
I feel like I get more watermelon than mint.
Would it say on the label if there's mint? It would, right?
No.
No?
No. There's not. So a lot of people, this is a misconception that this is the biggest misconception I see with G Fuel. Whenever I see somebody review G Fuel, they're like, oh, what's in G Fuel? Like, what's the flavor for this tub? And they're like, oh, there's pomegranate in here. There's pineapple in here. There's apple. There's orange.
All the extracts.
That's the antioxidants. That has nothing to do with the taste. If you want to see the taste, go to other ingredients, and it'll tell you if there's something unique. Like if you look at, let's see if I can have a tub right here. Okay. For example, Scorpion Sting. If you go down there in other ingredients, cayenne fruit powder. Okay, that's how you know this flavor mainly has cayenne pepper. Okay, that's where you go if you want to see something different. But all those fruit powders, those do nothing for the taste. Those are antioxidants. Those are all antioxidants. Um, is there another one? There's another flavor that I swear. What is it? Is it strawberry, banana, or is it iced coffee?
I think they
think
both
it's
have
iced.
gargum in them, right?
Pretty sure. Yeah, so if I look at iced coffee, we've got we've got gar gum, xanthan gum, and dried decaffeinated coffee. So
Hmm.
if you want to look for a unique ingredient in a G Fuel tub, you look at the other ingredients. Every G Fuel tub has the exact same antioxidant fruit powder complex.
Okay.
So I hate when people are like, let's see what fruits are in here. And they're like, oh, so maybe I'm tasting the lemon or the raspberry or the watermelon or the grape or the
No,
plum. I'm like, no. That has
it has
nothing to
nothing
do
to do
with
with the
it.
flavor profile. Yeah.
Nothing to do with the flavor profile at all.
Yeah.
But
I didn't know this one had pineapple fruit powder in it.
yeah, that's another thing. In the other ingredients, they all say well, actually, iced coffee does not have pineapple fruit powder in it. I don't know what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, neither
Miss
does Maiden's Blood. Maiden's Blood don't have it either.
Yeah, Mystery has pineapple fruit powder. I wonder why they add that in there. What does the pineapple do? I don't know. I'm not sure.
So
That's interesting.
out of these new flavors, there's out of the
Yeah.
tub flavors, I'll say, that are coming out, which one are you guys most excited about? I'm excited about Orange Vibe.
Oh,
Okay. Now I got a question about Orange Vibe.
Orange.
Is it an orange creamsicle flavor or is it an orange cream soda flavor? Because I've heard both.
No, orange creamsicle, the popsicle.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is the popsicle.
Gotcha. Okay.
I have been waiting for this since the day it was announced, like a year ago.
Sumsicle, yeah.
Yeah,
And
it was gonna be
Yeah.
Sumsicle.
Wonder what happened.
I
don't
think
know.
maybe he didn't like it or something. I have no idea. I'm not
Who
sure.
knows? He could have just came up
But-
with, he was like, no, I want my flavor to be
Man.
something else, who knows?
Yeah, so
Mhm.
clearly the flavor was ready, and KSI was like, I like it, so he picked it.
And I think it
So,
totally fits, with him
Yeah.
having the strawberry
true.
banana one.
Man, if G Fuel nails this, it's gonna be huge.
So there's
Man.
a protein powder that I have right now that's orange dreamsicle. So I'm curious how because that's really good. So I'm curious how similar
Yeah.
they're gonna taste.
Mhm.
You know,
So you know what this means for Summit, right?
What is
He
he
needs
gonna
to
get
come in
now?
clutch and come out with a mango flavor.
Mm.
Molotov mango, dude.
Ooh.
Maltov
have to do
mango.
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, Sumsicle just sounded so cool though. Like it just
It
the
did.
name made
it
sense.
worked so well.
Yeah.
Sumsicle.
Man.
Definitely. But I mean,
I'm just
orange.
excited it's coming
yeah.
out, honestly.
Yeah,
me
I'm so
too.
excited.
Yeah, a lot of people are asking when it's coming out. I'm sure it's probably going to come out either next week or the week after that. I hope it doesn't come out next week because I get my wisdom teeth taken out on Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
So are you getting all four taken
Hope it
out or
all's
what?
go well, man.
Yeah, well, I'm getting them taken out a little late. I'm almost 22. You're supposed to get them out between like 17 and 25 or something. But this one is all the way in. This one is all the way in. This one is all the way in. This one is just coming in. So it's going to be easier because they don't have to like cut a whole bunch of gums because they're like all the way in. But I thought, and my dentist thought like 2 years ago, oh, you might have enough room for all of them to come in. But it's starting to hurt, and they decided
Yeah.
it would be better to get them out in the long run of my life,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My wife just got
That
hers
makes
taken
sense.
out a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made a funny TikTok with her all loopy and yeah.
Oh my
So I'm
God.
30 at this point, and I'm pretty sure my wisdom teeth are already in. So I think I'm
Oh,
okay.
yo, they're
As long as I don't
definitely
feel
in
pain.
by 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have noticed by now that something
Yeah.
was wrong. So I'm 25, but when I joined the military, they were like, "You're getting them taken out during boot camp." So I was like, "Okay." And
Really?
Yeah, they took
Wow.
all 4 out while I was awake. It was
Oh
not
my
fun,
God.
dude.
Yeah, that's what they offered to me. They said they're in, so
Put me to sleep.
we can offer to give you some happy gas and numbing and take them out. But
Happy gas.
I said, I have a problem getting fillings. There is no way in hell
Yeah.
I am going to be awake.
Mhm.
Yeah,
No
they
freaking
so
That
way.
is insane.
not only did I get them taken out awake, but they had a dental hygienist in training take them out. So somebody was guiding this
Wow.
this
Oh my
this
God.
this woman that was like fresh out of school, and she kept breaking them and not getting them off in one piece. And
Oh,
they gave me a ton of shots, and they're like, if you still
Mhm.
feel pain, tap your leg. And so like every 30 seconds, I was like every time they'd switch to another tooth, I was like,
Oh,
it was just
really?
I felt it,
was
man.
still
It
hurting?
sucked.
Oh God.
Yeah, like dude,
Man.
I mean, because they give you like light duty for a few days, so you stay overnight in the infirmary, and they wheeled this kid in, and I guess his were not fully, like, they hadn't come out yet, and so they really had to dig in there, and he's just sitting there for like the next hour, all swollen up. I was like, bro, shut up. I was like,
Oh man, bro.
That was great, man.
yeah.
Yeah, I think people should like just get put under, like, I don't know, man, like,
Military's cheap.
yeah, the fact that you can, but you should go somewhere good, obviously. Getting put under could have a risk with all the
Oh yeah, there's a risk to
stuff.
everything. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the fact that I can just be there and wake up and they're done is very nice.
Yeah,
So,
convenient.
Yeah.
but so I'm excited for them to be out because every time I bite down, I can feel it hit my other teeth because it's coming in wrong. Like it's too far up, so it hits every time I bite. And they wanted to take them out because I'm gonna get Invisalign to get my teeth are not bad, but
Yeah, they're not.
but Invisalign, they said my front teeth actually go a little bit out, and where they're supposed to go, I have an overbite or something.
Me too.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Invisalign to after I get the wisdom teeth out to make my teeth just perfect. So and I
awesome.
figured I have the opportunity in my life to pay for that right now, so I might as well care and get them all perfect like right now.
True.
So
Why not?
I was looking at getting Invisalign too. Do you know how much it is? I mean, it's probably different.
So it's about 7,000. But if you have insurance, they cover half of it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to pay about 3,000.
Okay. Yeah, I got insurance. Yeah, that was the first thing when I got out of the military. I was like, damn, man, I got to pay for insurance now.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Yeah. So lucky for me, until you're 25, I think you can have a family member. You can be on a family plan.
Yeah.
So we kind of split it right now with my mom. Like it's like 50, 50, 50, 50. So thankfully, my mom actually works for the government. So she gets a good price on Blue Cross Blue Shield. But goddamn, how much is insurance for a single person? Like health and teeth insurance.
Depends on the coverage, like we got dental and everything, and it's like, I want to say like 1,100 a month or something like that, man. It's expensive. I mean, it's for me and my wife and stepson, so it's 3 people
1,100
for the 3 of us. Yeah.
That's some people's rent.
That is my rent. Yeah. So it's
What?
like
I thought you were gonna say like 300.
maybe for one person for like no dental.
Wow.
Like dental wouldn't be covered. But like
That
I
is
don't know.
ridiculous.
I've always gone to the dentist growing up. It's like I gotta have dental, man. I gotta go to get a checkup, or else I just feel paranoid. Like all of a sudden I wake up, teeth rotting out of my head.
You won't have teeth, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why some people they're like, Shock, why do you drink water after you take a sip of G Fuel. It's just because G Fuel does have a small amount of citric acid.
Yeah.
So after I drink G Fuel, I do take just a swish of water just as a precaution. Because also I grind my teeth probably because
Ooh,
Same.
I spend so much time on the computer and so much stress and work and all like just I'm always going, and that hurts my brain at night. So I'm constantly grinding my teeth. So I'm very prone to little cavities starting because I have worn down. So I got to be really careful with what sits on my teeth.
Yeah, no,
I grind my teeth in my sleep.
Me
It's
too.
bad.
Yeah.
I did when I was little, but I grew out of it. I think it was once I
Well,
got like I had to get like a mouth guard thing for when
Yeah.
because I had a really bad overbite when I was little, and I still kind of have an overbite.
Yeah.
But like I got braces just on my front teeth because there was like big gaps, and then that was like second grade, and then they gave me a I don't know what it's called. Is it a retainer? The thing that goes at the roof of your mouth.
Yeah, it's a retainer.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
retainer. I'm pretty sure.
So I had that, and then once the retainer, and by the way, it was weird. Like one day I was in class, like third grade, and all of a sudden I just taste glue, and I'm like, and all of a sudden my whole retainer fell out.
Oh no.
Oh
Um,
my god, dude.
but then I had a mouth guard after that, and that stopped me from grinding my teeth.
Yeah,
Um,
so I just started the mouth guard. Like, I should have started a mouth guard a long time ago, but I was just, I thought, oh, grinding my teeth is fine because it levels them all out, right? I was like,
Yeah.
oh, it'll level all my teeth out,
Yeah,
right?
totally.
That's the best thing I ever heard, man.
Yeah. So yeah, they have leveled them out, but now my enamel is kind of so. But I just started a mouth guard like a week ago. So apparently, after you use a mouth guard, it trains your brain to stop grinding.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I don't know how I'll know if I stop, but
Yeah.
So, and one thing for me, when I had to wear a mouth guard for a while when I was little, I sleep with my mouth open, like I breathe through my nose
Yeah.
and my mouth. And so like having to sleep with my mouth closed was always like it took me a while to get used to that. It's kind of comfortable for me, But
yeah,
yeah, no, it definitely helped. So it should help
for
you.
sure.
Do
Definitely.
you guys snore?
No, because that's
No,
usually
not
with
me.
I think that's usually with people who mainly breathe out their nose when they
Yeah.
sleep. So it's never been an issue for me.
I'm pretty sure I have sleep apnea.
It's
Mhm.
a
'Cause,
lot
like,
more
I got-
common than you think.
Yeah. Because I've heard from my mom and my brother. It's like sometimes like I stop breathing in my sleep and I stop snoring, and then like there's a big snore of me catching my breath. So like I got to do something about it. I don't know.
Oh my.
Yeah, sleep apnea is no
Scary
joke.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
saw a lot of guys get kicked out of the military because they got diagnosed with it.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
you can't have people going to work like half asleep, because they're not getting a full. You're not getting a full night's rest.
That's
So-
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very true.
Wow. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
ridiculous. It's crazy.
Scary stuff, man.
Yeah, but I mean, we've been going for almost 2 hours. I think
Doesn't even feel like it. What the?
yeah,
It's
time
crazy.
flies, man.
Yeah, man.
I think it's a good time to call it. I enjoyed
Okay.
talking to you guys. It was
man,
good
it was
meeting you,
chill.
It was
Yeah,
good
nice
to meet
meeting you
another.
too, man.
Yeah.
Looking forward to more content on your channel, brother.
Yeah, thanks, man. Likewise. Yeah,
Yeah,
where can
definitely.
where can people? I guess we'll start with Billy. Where can people find your stuff?
Oh man, YouTube, TheBilleh. I'm sure it's on screen somewhere. I'm live every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday on YouTube. So feel free to follow me there. Instagram, same thing. And Twitter. I'm trying to grow my Twitter. Just Billeh Edits at Billy Edits. That's my handle there. But yeah, that's all I basically use for the most part.
Yeah, growing the Twitter's hard. I'm trying to get to
Yeah, man.
10,000 on Instagram so I can start putting the swipe up link on my story.
Yeah.
Shock,
Okay.
do you want to tell people where to find you?
Yeah, G Fuel Shock. If you type it in on literally Google, it should come up. I'm waiting to have that little Google thing where it's like read to Shock, Electric Shock, where it has like my name, and How do you
Yeah.
even get that? I don't know, but I definitely want that.
I don't know. I just figured out how to do where you can like make your own GIFs, you know, because I've always seen people with their own GIFs. I'm like, hey, do
Oh
that.
yeah. If you search up G Fuel, there's a whole bunch of gifs of me now, which is cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Did
But
you
yeah, G Fuel Shock on YouTube, and that's about it.
did you make those GIFs or have other like people made them?
That's mostly my fans make the gifs.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to get them up there on the list.
Your community is something else, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, they are. My community is absolutely ridiculous.
They're awesome.
You know, we're really, really, really strong. Especially, you know, I mean, I can't say numbers or anything, but I don't know how. But our community is like some of the top code uses for G Fuel, and it is insane. I don't know how, but it's just I don't know. I don't know.
Consistency, man.
I guess so.
Consistency.
Like I haven't taken. I think we talked about this before, Danny. I haven't taken like a week in years
Yeah.
to think or do something else. Like
Yeah.
my brain needs it, but like I definitely have a form of OCD, so I have to keep going. Or is that ADHD? Something I just cannot. I can't stop. And that's something that my girlfriend also notices is I'm always watching a YouTube video. If I'm making dinner, I'm watching a YouTube video. If I'm downstairs, I'm watching a YouTube video. If I'm brushing my teeth, I'm looking at Twitter. If I'm, you know, there's
Yeah.
never a moment where I stop and just like, you know.
Yeah. That's
I
that.
feel that, man.
It's that content creator
You need a
mentality,
vacation,
man.
dude. Yep.
Yeah.
It's got to keep pumping out
Need-
content.
Need to go to Hawaii, Shock.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
Trying to do
I kind of
something.
turned vacation, like the vacations all, like the whole idea is that I vlog them now. So at least I can kind of ease that part of my mind. Like I'm still kind of
Ooh,
working,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So I-
True.
Because I did my first vlog when we went to the water park in Colorado Springs and it did really well. So,
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
but now they
Definitely.
just want more vlogs and it's like, God, it's so much work. It's so much footage to go through. And
Yo, that's my problem.
Your
Like-
vlogs did really good.
yeah. Yeah, they've been asking for a long time. So I think I'm going to do like a day in the life soon. And then I'm vlogging when I go to LA to shoot that short film. Because
Yeah.
my buddy Genie Boy is actually the one who like wrote and directed it. So he's on that podcast Cool Ranch Corner with my brother. So
Yeah.
it'll
What
be
were
cool
you
to hang
about
out
to
with him.
say, Billy?
Oh no, that's my problem. Like I upload a vlog and like, oh my god, we need more vlogs. I'm like, dude, you don't understand. I don't do much, man. Like,
Yeah.
you want the same thing every day. Like, oh, I'm waking up. Oh, I'm making G Fuel. Like, you want the same vlog every
Oh
time?
my
Like,
God.
I don't do
Yeah.
much, dude.
That's the thing that's always been hard for me is, and that's what I commend Danny for is just really pushing like personal life.
Yeah.
Like my girlfriend and I moved into this apartment like a few months ago, and I've been wanting to do a new apartment video tour, and we finally got set up. We got all our furniture, we got everything done, but it's so difficult for me to stretch out of my G Fuel and my comfortable space for videos and do like a house tour.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's just I don't know.
I'll be honest, when we get a house, I don't think I want to do a house tour. I don't want people knowing the layout of my house.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That
Definitely.
kind of
feel
crosses
that,
a line for me, but
Yeah, for real.
yeah, no.
I don't know. Definitely agree. It's just difficult to like, you know, everybody wants vlogs, everyone wants personal stuff and this and that, and it's just for some reason that's why I commend Roman Atwood. Like, how does he just shove the camera in
I
like
don't
his
know.
wife and kids' face? Like, bro,
And
I
that,
don't know.
yeah, that's always been a thing for me is like, I don't ever want to like shove it in their face all the time. Like I
Yeah.
try to keep some personal aspect or private aspect to things, you know? That's why I had
Yeah.
filmed a vlog where, I went to Texas to visit my sister and my brother-in-law for 4th of July. And I didn't end
Yeah.
up putting it out because like, it didn't feel right to be filming that stuff. Like it wasn't a vacation.
Yeah.
It was like
Mhm.
family time. And so like, I didn't end up
Yeah.
making the vlog, but I filmed and I was like, just don't feel right about this one. So some people were
Yeah,
like, oh,
sure.
because, you know, they were like let down because they knew I was going to film. But I was like, nah,
Yeah.
I just don't feel right about this one. I think I'm going to keep it to vacations. And we're going to Disney World in September. So that's going to be a banger of a vlog.
LA
Nice.
or Orlando?
Orlando. We're going to Disney World. Yeah. For like a full week.
Dude.
So There's gonna be a lot of vlog
nice.
footage for that.
Dude,
I'm not looking.
like 40 minutes away, dude. I've been there
Okay.
so many times.
Yeah, I'm not
Awesome.
looking forward to editing it all and sorting out the footage, but I know it's gonna be like I did enjoy making the vlogs once I got all the footage like sorted and in order, and then it just came down to like editing it, adding music, you know, anything like that. That I enjoyed.
Yeah.
Because it was kind of like telling a story,
That's awesome.
you know, which is more like documentary type stuff almost. So
Yeah.
Disney's very nice, man.
Yeah.
There's some good stuff there.
yeah, hopefully things don't get worse and we have to cancel our trip. Just crossing my fingers.
Well, fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and I should be getting my hive flavor tomorrow morning, actually.
Nice.
Somehow.
Ooh.
It just shipped like late last night.
Ooh.
I don't think
I gotta check.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody I don't know
Yeah,
if
mine
the
haven't shipped yet.
others-
Yeah.
I don't think so. Weird. I don't
That's
know.
awesome,
But,
man.
yeah.
Looking forward to that review.
Definitely appreciate it, man. But yeah, I'm excited for that flavor. What do you think about that flavor first off before we end? What are you thinking about the nectarine, mainly nectarine, and then orange tangerine? What are you guys thinking?
I think it's gonna be good. I got high expectations for it.
Oh, me too. I really
It's,
think it's gonna be good.
I think it's gonna be one of the best juice flavors there is. 100%.
Yeah.
Sure.
Is there anything else that's kind of like nectarine that we have already?
Oh, well, peach is similar to nectarine, but nectarine is more of a tangy, as some say, sour, more flavorful type of peach.
Okay.
So maybe think of a sourish peach, maybe for nectarine.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing it'll be somewhat in between, like a peach mango, peach ring, something in there. But who knows?
No.
I have no idea.
I mean,
excited,
at this point, I've almost like stopped trying to figure out what they're gonna taste like because I
Yeah.
mean, Maiden's Blood. When I saw what was in it, I was like, I don't know about this one, and then
It tasted different than I thought it would.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Like, I think Maiden's Blood ended up having more. Wait, it's watermelon, pear, and lychee, right?
Is it pear?
Yes.
It's not apple.
Yeah,
it's
it is
pear.
pear,
Oh, I thought it
yeah.
was apple.
No, it's pear.
Pear.
It took me a while to taste the pear. I really had to think about the pear. The lychee is very low, and then I think watermelon is the number one hit you get.
Yeah, but it was like a
Mm.
different. It wasn't like the watermelon G Fuel. It was a different melon
No.
taste,
Yeah,
which I
definitely,
liked.
for
So
sure.
But yeah.
But anyways,
good talk, guys. I appreciate you guys doing
definitely
this.
It was good.
appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate you having me on. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, good to
Gotta
meet
do
you,
it
Yeah,
man.
me as
sometime.
well.
And,
Good
yeah,
to meet you too, man.
Shock,
Hey, Shock,
always a
good
pleasure.
to meet you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, good to meet you, Billy.
But all right, I guess
All right, man.
until next time, I guess definitely have to have you guys on again sometime.
Yeah, definitely.